get it. This isn't a joke, is it? I just don't understand how people still fall for the scam. I just don't get it. Thieving banks disrespected whole populations while stealing from their nations. Maybe it's time to start again. New civilizations, new priorities for new civilizations. Maybe it's time to start again. New civilizations, new priorities for new civilizations. An educated police force may arrest the politicians. An educated military may arrest the bankers. An uneducated population calls us idealistic. An educated population might just thank us. An educated police force may arrest the politicians. An educated military may arrest the bankers. An uneducated population calls us idealistic. An educated population might just thank us.
Some days I want to walk into the House of Parliament with a megaphone and an axe. Be like, that axe is just a pop, some of these sorts, now just relax. Now let's discuss Tibet, Palestine, arms deals and bedroom tax. Let's wait for the TV crews before I list the embarrassing facts. Why do we support Israel's human rights atrocities, but not human rights atrocities committed by our financial rivals? I hope you're listening properly. Why do our taxes consistently get paid on bombing these brown children? Do you think they'll accept democracy only after we kill them? Will we still spend more on the military than our schools until then? If you're too intellectual for Alex Jones, read some Noam Chomsky and chill then. But if we try to arrest these politicians, the police will just arrest us. Footage of thugs in uniforms arresting peaceful protesters oppress us. An educated police force would arrest the politicians. An educated military would arrest the bankers. An uneducated population calls us idealistic. An educated population would just thank us. I'm just not sure I understand. I hope I've made a mistake somewhere. It can't just be a scam. Did the banks put whole nations in debt? But if that's true, if all the countries are in debt to whom? Central banks. But if I say Rothschilds, they say conspiracy theory behind smug smiles. Did the banks put nations in ransom, then get politicians to get the taxpayers to pay off the debt with blood, tears and sweat? I just don't get it. This isn't a joke, is it? I just don't understand how people still fall for the scam. I just don't get it. Thieving banks disrespected whole populations while stealing from their nations. Maybe it's time to start again. New civilizations, new priorities for new civilizations. Maybe it's time to start again. New civilizations, new priorities for new civilizations. An educated police force may arrest the politicians. An educated military may arrest the bankers. An uneducated population calls us idealistic. An educated population might just thank us. An educated police force may arrest the politicians. An educated military may arrest the bankers. An uneducated population calls us idealistic. An educated population might just thank us. Let's not forget the bankers' bonuses. I bet they laugh when they sell us loans to live. Then the same politicians tell us we have to go into austerity measures, like community centres, shelters and benefits are just ledgers. We don't need austerity measures to save money. We need companies to pay the billions of tax they owe, sonny. We need international banks to put money back into the system. Or we need to arrest these bankers and arrest their politicians. An uneducated population calls them conspiracy theories. Noam Chomsky lists a long bunch of conspiracy facts. Told the soldiers and policemen that politicians robbed them too, and bought second homes and bombs with what was left after tax. So politicians claim we need austerity measures. Why? To save the country's money? While corporations evade billions of tax and banks make billions of pounds. If all people didn't get their heating cut off, it would almost be funny. And people still fall for it, debating the budget in lying newspapers. I mean, these MPs must just love it. They know better than most of us. Politics is just a farce. Activists fall for divide and conquer with the war and class. Tony Blair took a left-wing party and made it right-wing kids. Lib Dems found a right-wing party for siding with it. Debates about money with no mention of banking scandals. I get less truth from news and newspapers than I do from so-called vandals. The writing's on the wall, you can't lie to us all. I'm not advocating riots, but when we hear the call, Babylon is just a state of mind, but we'll still watch it fall. Babylon is just a state of mind, but we'll still watch it fall. I just don't get it.
this isn't a joke, is it? I just don't understand how people still fall for the scam. I just don't get it, thieving banks disrespected whole populations while stealing from their nations. Maybe it's time to start again, new civilizations, new priorities for new civilizations. Maybe it's time to start again, new civilizations, new priorities for new civilizations. An educated police force may arrest the politicians, an educated military may arrest the bankers. An uneducated population calls us idealistic, an educated population might just thank us. An educated police force may arrest the politicians, an educated military may arrest the bankers. An uneducated population calls us idealistic, an educated population might just thank us.
Take the power to choose back. It's about time I grew food that Monsanto ain't abused, chap. Erect solar panels, wind generators, make alternative media. Don't take the BS that they're feeding you, or go down the line they're leading you. They want central bank, central government, they'll want a central king. So it's probably a good idea to decentralize everything. They want to control the money. If you want to control people, that's clever, but most can't imagine abolishing money altogether. They're scared of Bitcoin. What about the Bristol pound? What about money backed by gold? Poor Gaddafi, what's that sound? Govern ourselves, why not? I know lots of honest people, but no honest politicians, so why are we not treated equal? I'm no freedom fighter or leader, I don't have that credentials. Quote Kingsley, industrialized shadows of their potential, sacrificing their own beings to global pyramid schemes. I dropped out of society once before and lived some of my dreams. Now I refuse to be marginalized, I accept realities I once despised. I reach more people with a message to open their eyes. Rage against the evil empire, quit preaching to the choir. Write subversive literature and mail it to politicians, peeps as well. Even tell the EDL that the UK advertised jobs to the Caribbean in the 40s and 50s when there were more jobs than people here as well. This is just a point of view, a perception. They all have uses, but I refuse a view with my head in the sand to human rights abuses. But I choose to focus on solutions rather than wallow in depression. Share information, inspiration, blessings in the lesson. An uneducated population say I'm just a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Police and military educated in the nature of the mind, would know they live for the benefit of all mankind. Educated population lives the old civilization. Do what you like, but I envision a new one.